a bit. Okay, so who not in the Tesla Trion group yet? Oh, okay, a lot of people not in yet. Okay, because this project is the remaining unit. We still have about 170 units. So we believe that now is another way to push this project. So that's why we take up this project again. And today we go through again all the training and the updated information again. Basically, usually before we start as an agent, you must understand two things. Okay, for my presentation, there are two things you have to take note. One is about the features. Features is about all the information about the project. All these things, I will not go through in the detail because even I tell you already, I don't think you will remember. But in the sales kit brochure, everything is inside. I will lovely brief through. I will lovely brief you all through. But for the value, I will bring more on the value. Example, because if you haven't attended my training before, maybe you don't know what is the feature and value. I just roughly let you all know. Example, handphone. What is the features for handphone? MNG? What is the features for handphone? Example?
Camera.
Okay. Features is the sizes. What is the sizes? With screen. What is the function? Can call whatever. So value is something we cannot see. Why people spend so much for the expensive handphone? Example, Apple, because of the branding, because of the confidence, because of the luxury face. All this is value. Value for each people will be different, correct or not? Some people willing to pay 5,000 to buy an Apple. Some people say this is crazy because for that person they don't know how to appreciate the value. Betul? Okay, so that's why you must understand what is the features and the value before you do a presentation. I ask you a question: if you are the buyer, you want to buy a handphone, you want to buy the features or you buy the value?
Features.
Features. You buy the features. Example, what phone you are using?
Oppo.
Oppo. What features make you buy this handphone?
Normal, all the features get inside in the
My phone also got one. You don't buy
cheaper.
Huawei? Cheaper. Cheaper is the value because you think that one is worth value for you. Okay. Then anyone using Apple, example, or anyone using Samsung is different because everyone have their own value. Some of them they like the value for the features for the camera, example. Okay, because they take selfie a lot. Okay, when you take selfie a lot, features, camera itself is a features. This is come from the handphone. People pay for it. Okay, when I do a selfie, okay, nice makeup with apps, 冷洗嘛, cantik right? Nice, beautiful. I post to the Facebook. Then I want to get a lot of likes. That is my satisfaction. My value for those people never post Facebook one may not appreciate this value. Am I right now? So that's why when we do presentation, we will highlight on the value in terms of the features. Because I don't think a buyer, because the size of the swimming pool, they decide to buy this. But they appreciate the value of the facilities, that's why they come in. Can So you must understand what is the features and the value. Then later on, then you may have a lot of questions, anything you want to know what is the value for anything, so that you can ask. Okay, come, we start from the entrance. Usually how we do, okay, example, when we go to this showroom, of course we want to sell, this is Trion by Inastra. So first thing is about the developer, am I right? How we upsell the developer is very important. No need to tell that this is a Trion now, how many years history of this is. But what is the value for the developer? Okay, example, welcome to Trion by Binastra. Binastra is actually a well-known developer. They recently get this award, top 100 developer in Malaysia. Okay, they are well known on their workmanship. And their delivery on their product upon VP is almost 85 to 90% similarity to their artist impression pictures, or is similarity to their all these videos. Because for them, promise to the customer, whatever they promise to the customer, they deliver for it. This is the concept and their vision for the developer. So welcome to this area. To try out. Okay, come. From this is the facade. I got bring this one, sorry. Okay, this is the facade for the Trion overall. So from here, you can see that they have few features. They have retail, they have car park, and the building. They have block A and B and C, which is I'm going to show you all detail about the development next when we proceed to the scale model. So come here. Have you realized there is a Mercure Hotel here? Okay, as a salesperson, usually we will say, okay, Mercure Hotel is here. Okay, so they have a relationship lah, or they work together with the developer. But for us, this is the features. So the value is why Mercure Hotel choose this area. Mercure is a 4-star international hotel. Why they come this area? Must be some reason. Come closer. Must be some reason they choose this area. You think Mercure come in? They simply come in? They confirm, they did a lot of study, confirm more than us. Okay, they did a lot of study, they know that there is a demand for here, for this area. So that's why they come in, they work together with the developer. Okay, you get what I mean? How I sell the Mercure. Okay, when you come in, if you just say, oh, Mercure Hotel is upstairs, so you go already, you cannot bring up why this Mercure is here. What is the benefit to you all? You must understand your buyer, what they want to listen. You today, assuming you are the buyer, what is your expectation from a professional agent? What you want? Clear? Okay. So this one, of course, for Mercure Hotel, we have did a study also on the Mercure background. Okay, we will find and share to the group chat. You all have to study and how to upsell Mercure, because Mercure is the partner to this development. Okay, we must utilize this how to say, extra benefit point, unique selling point, in order for you to get it as a USP to sell to your prospect. They get extra bonus from these features. Can I come? So after this, usually we will proceed to here. Come here. Location first. Come. Go location first. Usually we don't call this area Chan Sao Lin. We call this off Jalan Tun Lazat. You know where's Jalan Tun Lazat? Just right before that we right. Just finish the Jalan Tun Lazat, right? Off means just right off Jalan Tun Lazat. So that's why we say this area is off Jalan Tun Lazat, which is along Jalan Tun Lazat. You know we have a lot of the new building, TRX lah. Then we have close to KLCC, PMB, all these things. So you have to know how to sell KLCC features. Even I will tell you later. Then come to the location. Okay, welcome all to the off Jalan Tun Lazat. We are actually in the region of this one. We have neighborhood, we have college, LRT, Chan Sao Lin station, proposed MRT station, Salah South MRT station, then the school, how far from the KLCC, KL Tower, all this. You no need to have far, no need to memorize, everything is inside the sales kit. Okay, why this is important? This is features, right? This is features. Features means that we have this, what is the distance among this? So what is the value? Anyone can share what is the value? Convenience. Okay. High population. If the population is not gathered over here, why people so many schools, so many LRT, MRT, commercial station over here? There must be some reason behind for it, right? So that's why this one, you all must think. Go back every time when you read through your sales kit. When you read through your sales kit, you must think behind. What is the value? Why people want to see this? You think the prospect only want to know, oh, from here to Chan Sao Lin 1 km. They want their ultimate goal is want to know the distance. It's not actually for prospect. They expected 1 km because convenience. They got more options. They can choose to drive. They can choose to take public transport. They can choose to rent out to those people who use public transport. And also they got option to rent to non-public transport user also. So that's why this is something the value behind. You must think and how to do it. Okay, basically from here, when we tell conveniency, population is very okay already. Buyer is so far, buyer no compare the location. But they have another point must be highlight for this project. Okay, it's Bandar Malaysia. Okay, we always tell customer because we are off Jalan Tun Lazat. Everybody know Jalan Tun Lazat nowadays. The price is very expensive, easily 1,000 and above. Okay, but we are just right off Jalan Tun Lazat. Location convenient, MRT, LRT, everything is here. Then we are just right opposite Bandar Malaysia. Then Bandar Malaysia is a future development. What is the features of Bandar Malaysia? Anyone read through or watch through this Bandar Malaysia punya video? Or anyone don't know what is Bandar Malaysia? Huh? Mungkin no funding ya. Can respond a bit lah. Anyone can tell me what is Bandar Malaysia? Because for this project, a lot of foreigner and local they commit to this project. Key point, except for the location existing, the second key point is Bandar Malaysia. Okay, lovely brief you all about what is Bandar Malaysia. Bandar Malaysia, symbol for your customer or for you to imagine, is 15 years back punya KL Central. What is KL Central now? Transportation hub. Hotel. That's why the transportation hub, they have hotel, they have residential. Even now expanded to Brickfield. Betul? So why? Simply because of the transportation hub. So now Bandar Malaysia, easy for understand. Yes, what they have, HSR. What is HSR? High speed railway to Singapore. To Singapore, I think about 2 hours, right? 2 hours to reach Singapore. Okay, MRT, LRT, underneath shopping mall, everything is there. Okay, they're going to have a huge development. Okay, for the condo, high-end condo building. China, Alibaba also invested over there. So all this information we have to share you, you read through. If you really want to sell this project itself will not speak except for the location. It's very close to KL City. But if you want to be a top sales for this project, you must master all this information. Okay, how to master? You know lah, nowadays YouTube a lot of video for you to see. Okay, how we do when we get this one, we share to our customer piece by piece. You get what I mean? Piece by piece, share to your customer. Sometimes your customer maybe buy it or dilemma or think. They need some time to think or anything, they cannot make decision fast because they don't know this area. But as a salesperson, if you don't know your buyer, how to know leh? Right? So as a salesperson, you must master all this. Okay, Bandar Malaysia very long. Last time when we do study on Bandar Malaysia itself it takes few hours to see video, to understand what is the plan. Bandar Malaysia, the very keyword, very one important keyword is about the 一帶一路叫咩咗嚟
One Belt, One Road.
One Belt, One Road. One Belt, One Road by China is a very important part of the One Belt, One Road. So that's why we must know all the story also. Okay, of course I don't need to tell your buyer everything in detail, but when you know already, you know the knowledge, we call features. So what is the value cannot see. When I know this, I share to you. I also learn see right? I know this one. I know because this is true with fact. When I do the presentation, it's totally different because my confidence level is different. If you challenge me also, no such thing. I tell you with information. But if you cannot master all this info, your customer through you know next door very cheap. Oh, you don't know. Then you are actually you are follow your customer already. So you cannot hold your customer. Understand? Okay, am I too fast? Should be okay. Very pressure, many video look at me, okay? I sell the entire building. When sell to the entire building, features of course we will tell 2 story of the retail, which is can bring the conveniency to the people here, okay? Then this is the elevated car park and this is the level 8 facilities. Then facilities, why no need to memory what is the size for the swimming pool, all these things, everything inside the fact sheet. Okay, everything inside the fact sheet. Pool, gym, jacuzzi, everything. But the very special one is called theater, which is outdoor cinema. This one, outdoor cinema, so far in Klang Valley, this is the first one. The second one will be on another project. This is from Vinastra also. This is the only one outdoor cinema. Then tell customer, hey, if one day you want to see this FIFA football, you bring your friend come to your place facilities to enjoy this, what you feel?
Proud.
型咯，
Yeng lor. Has awesome right? Wow, macam ada face ada angin, macam apa ada angin. Come to my cinema, we see football together. So this is the feeling. Bring the story, create a story, bring your customer in. Okay, all this one you all half-fast and DD for this one. But for this, everybody come here. This swimming pool is level 8 only. Level 8 itself, please look over there. Okay, this is a swimming pool view. So from this side, when you stand this side, you can see what? B&B.
好玩啦，玩乜
So this one you can have KL Tower, KLCC, TRX, B&B. So what we call, from swimming pool level 8 itself, you can have very nice four treasure building in KL. Four treasure building is what? KLCC, KL Tower, B&B and TRX. Okay, level 8 itself can see here already. Nice or not? Nice. What if we at level 54 and 55?
哎呦
What if?
，taller than KLCC。
What if we at level 54 and 55? What if that is the countdown year-end countdown? So to welcome for the new year. So what you feeling? Can you imagine? Okay, that's why in this building they have few facing, but for the facilities wide is shared by everyone. You can enjoy a very nice KLCC view. Okay, about the view later you can play around on the 3D animation, so you can see what is the beauty you can get. Okay, so for information, this is Tower A. Tower A is 66 story, I think, 66 story. Tower B 66 story, and this one 56 story. So Block A, Block B, and Block C. Block C is for sales. Up there is Mercure Hotel, which is not sell. It's not for sale. So the features is this building not for sales is kept by developer. So this is the features. Imagine what is the value behind. Anyone?
Management.
Yes, because if you are the owner, developer, are you going to upkeep this building? Because they own a lot now. They own a lot. Okay, so confirm they will upkeep the entire building. Okay, and this one because of Mercure is 4-star international brand, so that's why they must be make it nice lah. Okay, and another good news for you is, if you are the residents here, you want to use the hotel facilities, can or cannot? Can. No facilities, you want to use the example,
Business suite,
room service, all these delivery or laundry also can, but you need to pay anyway. But the swimming pool facilities they use, you use the residents one. Okay, so means that you can like stay in the hotel style kind of building. Okay, then come here. Okay, this one is the they call floating cube, which is the 54 and 55. From A to B, they can actually cross over from
Oh,
here.
really?
You can enjoy. Yes, you can enjoy.
Why geli?
geli mah? You don't feel geli meh?
Because
This
of the
one,
lighting.
This one, and this one.
Scared what? Be careful.
Okay? Okay. Then you must know as an agent, before you do presentation and propose, what is important? Have you ever studied the price chart? Must study the price chart first. Don't sell all these 4 treasure buildings until up to the sky, but then actually no more unit for sales. Okay? But only still have 1 unit. Just now I checked already, 1-2 unit facing to KL. How we sell, just now what I sell is level 8 that view. Then bring customer to imagine what if you have 54 and 55. Can I? Come back. Okay, so here for the features Block A drop off will be here. Block A drop off. Block B drop off is here. It's called Neo building. And Block C is Shin building is over here. Then if go for Mercure, hotel guests will not share the car park. They will have their entrance, their guest, their lobby drop off area will be here. facilities 54, 55 very tall, right? Cannot see, so they have enlarged the scale over here. This is the block A. What you can imagine what is inside, and block B. Facilities at 54 and 55. Then
If less respond, the speaker will very tired one actually.
Like
yeah. So this one is an artist impression photo. Come in. This one, developer are very professional, and they think about agent. So everything is here. This is the real specification. Everything is here. Okay. When your customer asks you what is the color, what is the size, everything stated here. So you just come out and see with all this will do. Okay. Come. This is. Sorry, go ahead.
Good. Cannot break, man.
Don't look at that first. Come,
Come in, sir, come
in
in.
first. Don't look at the sizes first. Come in first.
Come, this is 1,000.
Can anyone tell me? Take a look first. Tell me roughly what is the size for this unit. We all agent. Agak must
1,001.
reach. You think and you guess. Agak. What is the size for this unit?
950.
700.
no, bigger
Two
than
room, you know. Two full room. Oh.
You go and see first. See the room. The second room, how big? The wash area, everything. Go and see first. Go and see first. Go and see. I see佢有華威嘅。
你都有一樣嘅嘛
Who gets the correct answer got lucky draw.
Sponsor
Okay,
by
what
Tato.
is the sizes you think? Agak. 700 plus. Okay. Anything else? 800.
800.
What else? Two more answer. 650. You pernah pergi 650? Huh? Okay, basically this one, based on our experience, and we already do a lot of tests for your customer who first time step in here. You ask them to guess, they will tell you 800, 850, 900. If not a professional agent like us lah. Okay, even for myself, when I step in, I will say this size. If I say 800 to 850, a lot of people will believe. Okay, a lot of people will believe. Okay, because they have 2 bedroom. Usually because this size actual size is 689. 689 is less than 700 square feet. Because if for less than 700 square feet, you very difficult to find this kitchen and this living and some more 2 bedroom. Usually the second bedroom is like storeroom or utility rooms, 1+1. But you can have this. Okay, so now professional agent, tell me why this layout, why this show unit got such a feel like bigger size. Any features you see which is we can highlight?
High ceiling.
Yeah, high ceiling, windows. Because you see the windows is full height, full length, full wide, okay, full width, and the room also full width. Okay, if you have Pandan Malaysia view, you can full Pandan Malaysia view. If you have KLCC view, you can go KLCC view. Okay, there is another thing very important one. The third reason is the tall, the height for the frame, for the door.
Frame.
Yes.
How many feet?
Wow, this one I think easily 9 feet.
8 feet, 8 feet.
8 feet
8
lah.
plus.
Oh,
8
wow.
plus.
Because you are 5 feet, man.
Okay, so when people come in, I realize a lot of agents were like that one. See, this one is free, come with. This one tak ada. Okay, all this tak ada. This is what's yeah. This is the room. This is that one, 689. Then the agent stand there. They wait the customer go and see, enjoy themselves. For your information, a buyer is not a professional. Okay, they don't know one. They only can see. They suka. The light is not the tall. The light is not that. They like this actually. Okay, they will like all this. Okay, but it's not related to them. So that's why every time when we go anywhere, you must assuming your customer is very fresh to in property. They don't know this. So when we do, we highlight everything. Okay, and when you do presentation, your customer will feedback. Oh yeah, no, windows very wide. A lot of windows, nice. Some no response one. Means this is not important to them. So if you're talking about the ceiling height, some of them ask very detailed about the ceiling, means that is their concern. So you know that how to hunt them based on their question. But if you don't highlight all these things, you think a buyer will say, wow, the ceiling very high, wow, the door also very high. The buyer will not tell you all these things. Then, if you didn't highlight, you didn't tell your customer, actually go back, they will not remember anything in this showroom. Okay? Then come in here, tell me what is the value for these windows. Features is a size, then the
lighting.
color, nice.
Natural lighting.
Yes, natural light and natural ventilation. Windy. Because if you go high floor, you go windy. Even if you go low floor, also very windy. So all these things is important or not? You think your customer can imagine? If your customer own 10, 20 property, maybe lah. If your customer only own 1 or 2, they don't know what.
Also safety.
Safety.
Kids cannot climb out also.
Yeah. Okay, because for this unit didn't come with balcony. Okay, then I ask you a question, simple. You think lah, in KL, if you want to have this size less than 700 with 2 proper bedrooms, I think not easy lah. You still can find not easy. So we'll proceed to the next show. Unfortunately, it's fully sold, but we come in to take a look.
1023.
Okay, so one studio unit here, which is dual key, and here about 2 bedroom. Okay, go take a look. This unit is actually 1023, 1000 square feet. You see from this part itself, it's already look like 1000 square feet. Not with balcony somehow. But we still have the dual key studio unit. Okay, so this layout is actually look bigger. Anyone know what is the difference from the conventional normal showroom? Usually for the normal showroom, right, you go in, it's longer. Right, longish, like just now that one is longish. This layout is wider. Okay, they have few features and value must know. First, the room, living, small room, and the master room, all with full windows. Always come with full windows. What is the value as just now mentioned? Natural sunlight, ventilation, and the best view for this one. Okay, then the next one is, okay, high ceiling, all this know already, door frame, all this high. Important is, in Klang Valley, anyone can name me any project, 1000 square feet can have 2 master rooms. Just now the studio, you go in and see can be master room or not. Then you have another master room there. Anyone can name me any project 1000 square feet come with 2 master room at the moment. Hey, agent also don't have. You think your buyer need you anything? Cannot already. That's why this is how we sell the layout. So every layout must have a special unique selling point, right? You must think how you sell it. This one. Okay, then we proceed because sorry, this unit is fully sold. Okay, but you must bring your customer here. Okay, if your customer is investor, because this is the bigger size. Okay, dual key concept is important because for the return is good, right? For investment return is good. This is the bigger size. So now the good news is we proceed to the next showroom, which is can have dual key also, but smaller size. Come. Get closer, please. Just now the 1001 actually is the dual key. This one also dual key, but 1 room lesser.
This one still available.
This one, yes. Dual key. This flooring difference, you have to refer back to the specification. So all the sticker one is free, FOC, come with developer. Okay, like this one, battery, oven, fridge, all come with. And then the island, all these kitchen cabinet all come with aircon. Got sticker one, easy. With sticker means is the freebies for people. So this one, like compared to just now, it's just that this is 1 room, 1 bathroom. Just now that one, 2 room, 2 bathroom. But this one is smaller. It's about 797 or 800 square feet is this layout. With balcony, with 2 master room, bedroom. Same thing, the question to you all. Any one of you in your mind, 800 square feet unit come with 2 master room. 2 master room. So no, can you see why? Because this one, the layout also the same, horizontal. Not the longish one. So it's the horizon. So if you will realize actually for Pinastra, they are very skilled on every single layout. From their first project until now. So their layout always, for us as a salesperson, the layout a lot of selling point for us to sell. You can see because they have 2 rooms, right? Just I mentioned that room, the windows, full windows, living hall also full windows, master room also full windows. So this is their point. So the important is about the ventilation, the sunlight and view. Because people you pay for higher floor or the KLCC view. Important, you must have the view, right? You go your place, even cooking also you can see the view. Sleeping also can see your view. Everyone have it. Okay. Against the selling point, usually we ask 800 square feet. You can rent to 2 different people. Okay, because we will keep. 800 square feet is for your own stay. Where to find 800 square feet? Come with 2 master bathroom. 2 master rooms, you can't find. So this is the beauty of their layout. Why this is important? Okay, when you have something special, your customer can feel. Then you highlight it to your customer also. When they go back, they will remember. You must highlight until they remember this is so special because in Klang Valley so far until now I haven't found any yet. 800 square feet come with 2 master rooms. 1,000 square feet also come in 2 master bedroom. So far, nothing yet. Okay, high ceiling, tall frame, windows, design. Ceiling 10.5 and 10. I double confirm. Fact sheet. Fact sheet. Huh? Sorry?
The frame, door frame.
Material, normal material. But the height, the tall. Okay, so up to here, clear? Can sell already. Free legal fees. Free apa lagi? Free legal fees for SPA, disbursement, everything need to pay. So except for MOT. MOT you need to pay later on, but not now. Okay. Then free legal fees for loan agreement. Customer need to pay the stamp duty and disbursement. Double confirm. New package 2 days ago. Then each size for the smaller size, it comes with IKEA voucher 20,888. It comes for this size, it will have 23,888. No need to have everything inside the sales package. Okay. So that one, the IKEA voucher can be converted to cash. But that one we need to get approval one. Okay, so you example your customer buy already this unit. Okay, if your customer getting the loan says 80% or 70%, so we can take the IKEA voucher to offset the differentials now. But officially it's a IKEA voucher, but can convert one. So basically, okay, then the package is 10% rebate. Okay, upon signing SPA means customer if get 90% need to pay any down payment. No, but they need to pay cooking fees, right? After they pay cooking fees, then every extra will be only get it back when repeat. Okay, but if let's say your customer getting lesser loan, example 80% loan, they 10% rebate, they need to pay extra 10%, right? You can offset from your cooking fees lah, your hotel voucher lah. Then if you have any others, you can offset them. Sorry? Cooking fees is 3,000.
Stage of the
Okay,
construction.
now construction stage is 2A.
Completion.
Commission.
Completion.
Completion is Q32024. 5 years construction basis commencement on last year Q3. 2024.
Why they need 5 years of completion?
Okay, because the building is tall. More than 50 story. Okay, usually when the building tall more than 50 story, they can apply for a longer construction period. Okay, then another selling point to let you all know, Trion 2, which is coming soon, which is by end of this year. According to developer, that will sell their price start from 800 plus per square feet, which is much more higher than the current one. So that's why we take up this. We want to push the last batch because the price no increase yet. But the next phase, the price easily increase. We calculate already 8 to 10%. Okay, then for this one, right, they also have the shuttle bus, which is can send the residents to the nearest MRT, LRT station. In future, if Bandar Malaysia HSR is running already, committee can instruct the shuttle bus to drop by all this area. Then someone will ask, then who to decide where to go, how the charges, everything, right? From developer side, usually it's like that. Developer will provide 2 shuttle bus to the management office. Then management office will decide with your committee how you want to utilize the asset. Maintenance fees is 36 cents plus sinking fund, so it's about 40 cents, 39 something. Okay. Anything else you think we need to enhance or any question you want to ask? If I can answer, I answer. If not, then I ask developer straight away. Can. 520,000. Okay, high floor. For this one, 520,000. Your installment will be about 2526. Okay, 2526. But for this one, we think for here you can rent is only about 1,500 for this part. Okay, the studio one only can rent 1,000, 1,200. It's about 2526. 1,001 for the studio, 1,000 to 1,001. Here is only 1,200 to 1,500 based on this area. Okay, but if you compare to Taman Pertama, you think this location better or Taman Pertama location better? Huh? This one better. But Taman Pertama, they have 2 condo. One is called Pertama Residence. Last time when we do study, Pertama Residence is size the studio one like this is about 500 plus square feet. It's rented up 2002 to 2005. So, but we take the average. We think 1,500 conservative. If you want to put good one, you compare to Taman Pertama. They have 2 condo, service condo. Not service condo, it's normal condo only. It's called Pertama Residence. So that one is actually can fetch even higher than here. So that's why we say this location is actually much better than Cheras. But Cheras also can get the price. So we believe here 1,500 easy, no issue. So at least can cover your installment.